What I love about New Haven is that it's a community built on pizza. Pizza by nature is a shareable food. Community is about connecting and sharing. With that, there's always strong bonds that creates debates among friends and family about who has the best, which is why I love reviewing and sharing foods with you. Today, the debate brings us to New Haven, Connecticut, to discuss if New Haven pizza is the best in America, as mentioned in many articles, lists, chefs, and foodies alike.
I think New Haven pizza as a community has the best pizza in America.
New Haven, Connecticut is the pizza capital of the world.
Agree or disagree, in this video, you will get to visit 4 iconic New Haven pizzerias. Frank Pepe's, founded in 1925, Zuppardi's in 1932, Modern in 1934, and Sally's in 1938. At the end of this video, my shirt will reveal what I think is the best of New Haven. Well, you can get to New Haven by plane.
On this airline, I go with this.
New Haven pizza. Food vloggers like James Angels will take
made a pilgrimage to New Haven to dine at Modern and Beats.
The quintessential pizza reviewer, Antonio of Pizza Reviews on the Go, will take an automobile that doubles as his dining room.
2.5 hours to get here from Staten Island. I get off the exit and I'm greeted with this. I put the order in as I was driving. My, I'm starstruck.
Today, I'm taking the ferry across the Long Island Sound.
So that's Connecticut. We just came back from that Port Jeff over behind me. It's kind of chilly up there. Woo.
Before I start the pizza crawl, even though it's spelled pizza, it's pronounced Apizza. Most likely because of the heavy northern Italian Neapolitan accents, transforming basically La Pizza, which would have been the way it was written, into Apizza, as the pizza makers would shout from their Apizza carts along the neighborhoods. Making a left onto the one-way famous Wooster Street, driving down, it's like time stood still. We found some parking and started to walk towards Frank Pepe's. This time around, we ordered online and the pizza was ready as expected.
Hey, thanks. Thank you.
I walked back to the SUV and my belly was excited to be fed. And the reveal. And unfortunately, this pie looks like it's been sitting around for a lot longer than what was predicted for the pickup time. While the bottom looked good, the taste was less than extraordinary to actually being below ordinary. What a disappointment. I think the allure of being voted the best pizza in America for many years has fallen short of our expectations for this time. My hopes for that almost 100-year-old 14-foot deep coal oven was really high, as I love John's of Bleecker and Patsy's. Maybe Sally's can bring redemption for New Haven. For next time, I'm going to wait online and eat inside the restaurant to see if that makes a difference. Alright, before we leave, let's check out the original location for Frank Pepe's, where they still use it for overflow as well as parties. The New Haven Italian migration came from its biggest company, Sergeants, who actually recruited from Italy the workers they needed. They provided an opportunity to come to America and have a place to stay. Basically, Sergeants was a huge manufacturer of hardware sold around the world. It was like the Home Depot 100 years ago. As we head over to our next stop, why is a beets sliced the way it's sliced? Did you notice how they sliced the pie? It's not the typical 8 even slices that you normally see in New York. But a beets is one of those shared foods by nature. And in New Haven, it's really family style, where you get big and small slices so you can pick the one you want. Now let's get to Zuppardi's, which was recommended by Scott Wiener of Scott's Pizza Tour. Walking in, that wonderful pizza smell that punches you in the face is amazing. What I love about these places is that it's owned by family. started by Dominic Zuppardi, a classically trained baker, and the pizzeria continues its traditions into its 5th generation. We ordered the plain with mozz, which is how New Haven calls mozzarella cheese. The dough was flavorful and the crumb was tight. The sauce was bright and tasty, and the cheese had that right dairy tang. Interesting fact is that Zuppardi's uses cornmeal to help launch the pies into the Baker's Pride gas ovens. Notice that vacuum? That's how Zups removes that extra cornmeal, whereas Pepe's uses farina, and Sally's and Modern uses semolina to launch the pies. I'm gonna hold my enthusiasm till the end of the video to reveal my favorite New Haven pizzeria. Now for that clam pie, which uses whole little neck clams, which are more tender and still have that briny and fresh taste that matches well with the garlic, chopped parsley, oregano, and drizzle of olive oil. As we drive towards Modern Beats, let's talk about a staple in every New Haven pizzeria. It's the 100% pure cane sugar Foxon Park soda that goes hand in hand with every New Haven Beats since 1992. My favorite is root beer. What would you drink? Here we are trying the cola, which doesn't have that chemically sweetness or that citrusy taste in regular Coca-Cola. Not sure if Foxon Park soda can mask a burnt pizza, but it pairs well with a charred pie. Think about this, barbecue provides a delectable smokiness char, not a burnt flavor. Time to parallel park for Modern.
Here at Modern Beats, getting ready to get a small pie. So I'm excited about this one. Looks really good. We'll see which one I will be champion of.
The side kitchen manages the takeout orders.
Hey.
Pick it up?
No, can I order?
Yeah, of course. What can I get for
Can I
you?
get traditional mozzarella?
Yeah, what's that?
We'll go with 12.
Small? What's your name?
Noah.
Noah? Alright, Noah. The total came to $13.40.
I don't know about you, I think that's a great price. What do you think a 12-inch pizza should cost?
How big is that oven?
I'm not
That
too
is a
sure exactly.
big oven.
But if it's like a little over 15 pies.
Okay.
Yeah. And then there's another one over there, which is a little
But
smaller.
that's cold.
Oil.
Oil.
They're both
Okay.
oil. So if you wanted to shoot around and you know
can I
catch
do
that
that?
out, yeah, of
Oh,
course.
cool.
Yeah.
Just go this way?
Yeah, go right around. And just if anybody asks, say you're just waiting on a.
This past summer, Modern has captured Food and Wine's Pizzeria of the Year. The next time we visit, we will sit down and eat in the dining room.
Modern Beats. Ooh, this one looks a lot more charred than the Zuppardi's. Take a look at that. Nice. Thing about this, you know, you get the small 12 inches, you can't really see the little flop there. You can't really get the rigidity.
Sauce is tastier than the others.
Yeah, I think Zuppardi's sauce is better, right? Yes. There's more cheese on this one.
You can definitely taste the unique sourdough flavor that comes from the mother instead of the dry yeast that kicks the taste of a Beats up another notch. Before getting back to Gloucester, one of the reasons why New Haven Beats is one of the best is that the pizza dough is made with bread flour with about 68% hydration, cold fermented for 24 hours. Putting it in the refrigerator helps with the humidity and reduces the rise. This fermentation helps develop some flavor. Afterwards, the dough is punched down a little to release the air so it doesn't rise that much and creates a tighter crumb that has enough air for that crisp factor and is not like cardboard. But these generational recipes are family secrets baked in different types of ovens, which kind of shows you that the pizza maker has a big impact on the quality of the pizza. Okay, this is my third attempt to get into Sally's. Apparently there's a special number you can call to get a pie or a table. And that number is 203-555-121. For now, we will wait in line for about 60 minutes. I really hope the wait is worth it. It smells so good inside. Soon after we sat, we ordered our pies. This time we ordered the plain with mousse, and the clam pie.
Oh, this is crazy.
It's a fairly simple recipe, you know. The tomato sauce had that fresh tomato flavor and had the right sweetness and acidity that matches well with the crust, as well as the mousse.
I like it.
The clams combined with the garlic, olive oil, and parsley was amazingly delicious. That perfectly hit the taste buds in the right spots of salinity and savory notes your mouth craves. Many famous people have visited Sally's, including Frank Sinatra.
Whoa, look at that. Thank you. Oh, sorry. Thank you.
Overall, while I love the taste and texture of New Haven pizza, and when you realize that some similarities of these 4 pizzerias will be in the dough, will be allowed to cold ferment for about 24 hours, and each original location have a strong family history. And I will say this, you really need to visit the OG ovens, especially as Pepe's and Sally's expands across the country. Oh boy, the ranking of the pizzerias is going to be really tight and based a lot on personal preferences. So which pizzeria would you put on your next New Haven visit? Comment below what you suggest or recommend where I should visit next. So what I will say right now, I'm craving for Zuppardi's clam pie, actually. I'm also thinking about the Sally's regular pie. However, if I only had one to pick from, it's going to be Zuppardi's overall for its plain pie, plain with mousse, and that clam pie.